welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to Rivington, welcome back to Worm's Crossing, because we're on the bridge. It is a big old bridge, which we have found a murder mystery, we found the sheriff's caress, and we forgot to talk to a dead body. Also, when I brought the map up to begin the recording, I realised that actually there's a quest marker here with Nimble. I think that only appeared after we talked to the Steel Watch, or in fact bypassed the Steel Watch on the bridge. I was wondering where that got to. Also, in between episodes, we've been wearing the Lululemon sort of yoga outfit for a while. In fact, what we did is we took Shadowheart's camp clothes, and we've been wearing those as our normal clothes. Well, we've actually given Shadowheart back her camp clothes. But the version that we picked up, Lionheart outfit, I'm not that happy about, if I'm going to be honest. So what I've done is gone back to the clothing shop and just looked at what they have, and what they have isn't great, but what we can do is put on the blue outfit, which I've actually recolored. So I colored it scarlet and white, which actually doesn't look too bad. I've also got some shoes. Here we are, pointed toe shoes, and again dyed them red and white. Yeah, we got a red and white outfit going on. I'm kind of, yeah, it's alright. Can we see it from behind? Yeah, so it's kind of like a chap style thing. But for the time being, I think we'll rock that. Everyone else is in red and white, or just plain red. So what we're gonna do is go and talk to the dead body, because I think we need to do that.
How long do the effects last?
That's over here. We go up here and then in through. Actually, which is the quickest way? In and up through the door? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's because they're downstairs. Alright. Hello. Back to the flop house. Yes. Talk to the dead body, because we can talk to the dead. May as well do that. We talk to animals. We talk to bodies. We do a bunch of things. We've already gone through Fion's chest. Let's go back up here. And then go and see why Nimble has appeared on the map. And then go through the wardrobe. I don't know why this is still red. Go through here. Yeah, can we talk to the dead body? Speak with dead. Boop.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Well, we know who they are. That's Fionn. What were you doing when you died? How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Charming. She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
Oh. Thanks for the input, Shadowheart. Who is your son?
Baldur.
Okay, why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
You what, mate? That's not what I was expecting. Who is your son's next target?
Ill-mater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Right. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad we came back to do that. We can't rob her of anything else. I mean, she ain't got much left on her. She's empty. She's what? I mean, there's not much left on her. We can't leave this way. Yeah, let's go and see what's going on with the map. Hopefully that Steel Watch is still, not senseless. So what we'll do is we'll just click here and then allow everyone to run around in a big old circle. Is the Steel Watch still out of it? Or have they gone? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Burned out optics, overloaded optical circuit. We were just like, we do not want to deal with that thing or go to prison. Alright. Map. Nimble. I don't know what that's doing there. That definitely wasn't there last time. I think we cleared out Revington as a place. Let's see. Perception failed. Oh, alright. Let's go down here. Oh, let's go down here then. I think we can go down the vines. Yes. Can we not zoom in? Oh, that is zoomed in. Oh, camera. Okay. No, there are people here. Hello.
Might be
Bollywood trumpet. Okay. Speak with Walbron. Oh, and then the gnomes. Oh. We would have completely gone past this place.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Oh, okay. Because we rescued the deep gnomes at Moonrise, these guys helped out? Which one's Walbron? Well, that's Nimble. Hey.
I shouldn't say anything to you until you've spoken to Walbron. He's very particular.
Alright. Where's Walbron? Wandering back and forth over here. I will go over here then. Where are you, my dude? Oh, there he is. Boop.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
I'm with you. Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down. This is your fight, not mine. I mean, we rescued these guys. I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
I'm not going to be sentenced. Have you seen our butt? It is magnificent. In this outfit, which I have just noticed as we've been walking around. Cheer up, Walbron, we're here to help. Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash. Why put the blame on the Gondians? Perhaps the Gondians are infected with a tadpole? Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Kiss Gortash ring. Are we doing phrasing anymore? What was the plan? What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barcus. The adults are talking.
Barcus has a point. It sounds like mass murder. I'll blow up the foundry. Give me the bomb. Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors. Ooh. Does the ends justify the means? Barcus has a point. This does sound like mass murder.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way. I'm convinced. Give me the bomb and I'll take the foundry. I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll reason. I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll reason.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
No boom today, boom tomorrow. There's always a boom tomorrow. 50 to 110, 120 damage. Room powder bomb. 10d8 plus 40 force. Permanent. The room powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Question. That's a shrapnel grenade. Smoke powder bomb. 12 to 21. So that's 12 to 21, and that's 50 to 120 damage. Okay, that would kill any and all of us. Okay. That... I want to steal all your stuff, but I can't steal it because you're here. But I can look inside. 62 gold? Wait. Is that stealing? It doesn't say that it's stealing. I guess it would be. Oh. Why is the iron torch not lit? Okie dokie. Can I talk to you guys now?
Thank Gerdle we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher. No thanks to you.
Can you blame me for not wanting to get involved? I'm sorry, I panicked. It looks like you had it under control.
We did, but we very nearly didn't. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Wulbren's about to put his grand plan into action.
About that grand plan. I mean, it involves big bada boom, and I'm not entirely sure. What's wrong with Nichols? He seems pretty agitated.
I don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but there's something else here disturbing him.
I know. In fact, I'm going to be helping with it. Oh. Are we?
You are? Excellent. With someone like you on board, it can't fail.
You mean someone who's tall? I mean, look at them cakes. That is a look, isn't it? All right.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
Do you have money? Smoke powder bomb. I think I might just take all of the smoke powder bombs. Cool, thank you. What's that? Flash blinder. Blind a target. If it is a steel watcher, it is stunned and suffers a negative 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Alright. Good berry. Eat this berry to regain 1 to 4 hit points. That isn't right. Good berry builds you up for the day. That's why you take a druid along with you. But alright, maybe not then. What else have we got? Holy water. Alright. Arrow of transportation. That's actually quite good if you want to get behind somewhere. So launch it and then you end up wherever the arrow lands. Thunderpalm strikers? No. Nimble finger gloves. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves gain a +1 dexterity. Sleight of hand +1. Alright, he's not really got that much. We can get rid of the Lionheart outfit because I think we're cool with what we got. Yeah, we got some sandals somewhere. Oh, there they are. Go as well. We got a bunch of like stuff. Scarlet leather armor, stealthy gaze. I think we can probably get rid of that as well. Bye. Circlets, boots, booty boots. I don't think there's anything obvious. I think we got rid of most of the obvious stuff. Yeah, is that an empty bottle or is that grease? That's grease. Okay. Thank you.
Now let me get back to it.
Let me get back to it. I was going to say, what is going on with Lae'zel? Because Lae'zel's sword lights up the area. And in fact, what I've done is I've given Lae'zel a ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage... Oh, spell damage. While illuminated by a light source, she don't do spell damage, does she? Might want to change rings back then. Spurred by during combat when the wearer starts the turn with... Okay, yeah, I'm going to switch that back because she doesn't do spell damage. I don't think. Alright, okay. Otherwise, if that was just normal damage, that'd be quite sweet. Hey... Ah, Thala.
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
That's the plan, and not comfortable with the collateral damage, though.
That bomb will save a lot more people than it kills. Trust me. I've seen what those watchers can do.
Alright. We're gonna set a bomb and blow people.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Away, we blow people away. Also, we are the light.
2 days just to get hold of a steel watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Okay, cool. Alright. It was worth coming back here. Definitely. It's worth coming back. Let's piece out of this cave, though. It's a cave. And it looks like... cave. Are you okay? Yeah. We could probably actually just, There's gotta be another way in. Is there another way in? Like, could you... Oh! Hey, look! From here, could you leap here? I bet you could. I bet you could leap from this cypress tree across this gap and then get on there and then avoid the steel watch completely. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I bet you can. Ah. Right, so yeah, if you wanted to avoid that whole thing of paying money and then dealing with the steel watch, there's a little tink in the background. I don't know if anyone actually heard that. What was that noise? This is the... Actually, can we get up? Oh, we have to jump, don't we? Jump up there. And then jump up there.
I got the perfect job for you.
What does this guy want? Don't know. Alright, I thought I heard one of the ladies just dive off the edge, but apparently no, that was not what I was hearing. Yeah, that's an alternative way in. What? We could have saved money.
You're absolutely sure?
Alright, let's just check the map. We've been to the flop house. Speak with the devil, speak with Raphael, investigate the Sheriff's Caress, find Voss in the Sheriff's... Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet. Wait, why is this on the other side of the street? Sheriff's Caress is here. What? It's in this side of the building. Double doors. Wait, what? How do we... Double doors. Alright, let's go back to the Sheriff's Caress then. And then have a look inside. Do we want to talk to Raphael? I don't think I want... It's just going to be like, can I have your soul, please? And I'm just going to be like, I don't want to give you my soul. And it's like, I really like souls. And it's just like, can you go away? Oh, yeah, because she's like, talk to Raphael. I don't want to talk to Raphael. He's got one note, and it's stupid. It's a stupid note. Let's see. We've got to go upstairs in order for everything to draw. We shouldn't go into
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Okay. Alright, let's talk to this dumbass. Do a save. Let's go and have a little chat with him. We'll just be like, oh. Oh! I wouldn't have found him.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers? I feel empty. What did you do? Another party trick. Show me something real.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely, tell me why you brought me here. Clever. But when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism. The Emperor. Orpheus. The Astral Prism.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus' guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy, and the Emperor is my ally. The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive. Fine, how do I free him? Oh, the Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Okay, it's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus. We're done here. I'm leaving. Oh, we actually get that option. I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Okay. Perfect, give it to me. Sounds too good to be true. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I am not giving you a handy... wait, what? What are you hoping to get out of this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer. Just tell me what you want. I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael. I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
No. I'm tempted. But tell me why you're so eager to get hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic, a crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use its power myself. Yeah, why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Ah. What makes you so sure I'll get the crown?
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I mean, yes, but also no. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones. You got the stones? No deal, Raphael, I'm leaving. I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
No deal, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okie dokie.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
I don't trust the devil. That Orphic hammer is probably worthless. I'm not about to let Raphael become Archdevil Supreme. I'm questioning it myself. It's not too late to change my mind, is it? Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Have we fought anyone recently? Is there a reason for her covered in blood? I genuinely don't know. She is absolutely caked, and yet everyone else is absolutely fine.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Oh my god, this guy. This guy? No, I was worried it was Raphael. I'm glad to have you back. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Deception. Pretend to be clueless. Performance. +5, +5, +4. It was the Elder Brain. It was trying to take hold of me. Let's see what he wants. 25? Mate, what? Alright. Let's throw everything we got at this. We got a 9. That ain't gonna do it. Or is it? 21, 31. Okay, yeah, it did. Woo! Woo!
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting counter-moves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds
you. Okay, could everyone stop getting into my brain? I mean, we've only got one, and it's not very good. Right, well, oof, alright. Where's Voss? He was in the... Where is Voss? I should be here. Somewhere. Did we walk past him? Is he getting his rocks? Oh, there he is.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I took the bargain and will free Orpheus at the first chance. Raphael did not offer me a bargain. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss. No, I'll find another way to liberate Orpheus. We can do it, deception. Raphael did not offer me any bargain. 30. God, no. I don't think we can do this 10 to 13. We would need to roll a 17 on the dice. That's high. Why did everything disappear? Wait, everything just disappeared. Roll again. We can't charm him, that's why. That's even worse. Mate. Alright.
Do you take me for a fool? The devil may speak in poetry, but his purpose was crystal clear. Did you make the bargain?
Looks like you can't do that. I'm not interested in pacting. No, I'll find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guards attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where Raphael might keep his Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Alright.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
God. Okay, so the Emperor seems like a bit of a knob. Let's go down the Orpheus route, and let's not go down the Raphael route. Also, I'm going to talk to this lady again.
Hey, come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Bullshit. What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then maybe I rejected him too hastily. Then why make demands of me instead of just helping? I'll stop the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Okay.
Give it a good
Okie dokie.
Caresses caress isn't just about wetting your
Right.
whistle. Dancing, dinner.
That's a lot. Deal with the devil. We refused Raphael's deal, but the devil said he'll still be there if we reconsider. The offer remains open. For office, we need to get a hammer and help Kithrak Voss. So we need to find a way into the House of Hope. Okay, visit the Guild Hall and avenge the Iron Hands. Blow up the foundry or try and talk our way through it. Investigate the suspicious toys. We need to go to the lower city. Alright, okay, lower city it is. Onwards to the lower. There's a drawbridge. Alright, what is this? Another steel watcher. Mate, what? I'm gonna blow this thing up. I don't want to read that board.
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the flaming fists.
Is there a way? Oh, look at that. There is a way. Okay. Where's this go? Dragon egg mushroom. Let's have a little look around the corner. It does look like there might be a way in on the outside. There's a ladder there. Steel watch, steel watch, steel watch. I'm just weighing up the options. How do you get down there though? I guess you could feather fall down. Boo. Alright. Can we not being able to pan the camera up and down is kind of annoying. Yeah, I suppose we could feather fall down by jumping off the edge. But we have a thing, don't we? This guy, Blaze, Ellen. Well, we need to sort of the fist, don't we? Hey.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
See this? We've been invited to the ordination. What's so special about today? Investigator Valera needs me in the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose. Oh yeah.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Oh. We actually do have 2 inspiration gained. Neat, so we got back the inspiration that we lost. Okay, we'll just walk across the bridge into Baldur's Gate. Oh, no, this is Wormrock Fortress.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
This city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face? I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you. Attack. These guys got like 200 hit points and probably have a buttload of damage reduction. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Okay. And of course there's a door right here. Let's have a look. Hey, we're just going to wander through your... Oh.
I almost believed you this time.
Waypoint discovered.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, audience chamber. That's literally right here. Confront Lord Gortash. It's upstairs. Okay. Get Gortash's netherstone. Enter the audience hall. Do we gotta kill him now?
That's why nothing's gonna happen
That
to us.
seems
We'll tell them what
wrong.
happened.
Hey.
We'll be home in no time. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Attack. Leave. I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Detect thoughts. Seek the cause of a sad mood. We can do that, can't we? Okay. +3, +1d4, so that's 4 to 7. We need a 10. Roll to 17, and we actually got 21.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Steel watches make me uneasy. A good weapon in the palm would put my mind at rest.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Thank you. What have you got that's not fancy? Splint armor +2, scale mail +2, hide armor +2, not really. Boiled beholder eye stalks. I got some gloves, leather gloves, metal gloves, supply pack. Halberd. No, they genuinely don't have that much going on. Roaring thunder, explode on impact, pushing targets back 5 meters. Alright, well, okay, cool. Can we get rid of anything? Probably. Water sparkers. Oh yeah, we could probably get rid of those. We don't need the electrical stuff anymore. We've still got the life bringer, but honestly, the sparky stuff is now all kind of a little bit beyond us. Maybe even the Sussa dagger. 6 to 9 damage. I might actually get rid of that. Cruel Sting, 2 to 11 damage. Ketheric's Warhammer, 3 to 15 damage. I mean, yeah, it's plenty of stuff that we don't need.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
135 XP just for talking. Charlatan, nothing's for sale. And +1 inspiration.
I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Okay, right.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Do we want to do that right now? Let's have a look. Gortash's Netherstone. Enter the audience hall. Confront Lord Gortash. I mean, are we confronting Lord Gortash right in this moment? Raphael. What?
Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Yeah, thank you for that. I guess let's go and talk to him. Let's go and do that. I think like moving on might be a good idea, but that's enough arrows. So let's go up here. Ladies. I'll jog through here. That doesn't go anywhere. That literally doesn't go anywhere.
I don't know, dear.
Oh, it's down. And that's... Confront Lord Gortash is up. Oh, I guess it's the other side. Alright. Yeah, alright, fine. We can do that. Go here, and then it's gonna be, yeah, another door. Well, I was looking for a more complicated way through.
Lord
And there wasn't.
is expecting you. Please make your way
To the audience chamber. Right, what I'm going to do is just quickly save and then restart the recording. Okay. The door.
is expecting you.
Oh, I wonder what that guy was doing. Okay, we need to go... Audience hall. Oh, wait!
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Yeah, no dog. We're just gonna walk up the middle? Okay. Do we want... We've only got one rest. We're alright. I have to fight someone.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Careful, Karlak. Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we've had the chance to question him. Lead the charge, Karlak. Gortash dies today. Alright. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we've had the chance to question him. What do we got? An 18. Oh, gee. Jeez. Two friends. Give us advantage. We got 6 to 9. It only rolled 1 dice. What? That's weird. Why does it take that off? Is it because we failed to... maybe because the spell's too low level? 12, 17, 18, exactly. Okay.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Oh, gee, the Emperor. I just want to... no, I'm not doing whatever the Emperor wants. That is stupid. Why is Crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Okay, you're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Huh. What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Insight. Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? I mean, that's all we got. Rolled an 18, needed DC of 15. Got a dirty 20.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it. No promises. To the hells with your pact. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter. A faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You, Orin, Ketheric, the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Very clever.
More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing, nod, prepare to object. Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okie dokie. Hey.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. He's wormed his way to the most powerful position in Baldur's Gate. I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I mean, she's right. She's absolutely right. Is there anything to steal in here? Yeah, but probably shouldn't steal from these guys. Anything up here? What do we got? Confront Lord Gortash, passageway, return to Missouri. Oh, she's downstairs. Alright, let's do that. Hey.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Where has he been taken? That was fast. I thought Gortash would have more use for the Duke in Worm's Rock. Relocated? What are you playing at, devil? Oh, that was fast. I thought Gortash would have had more use for the Duke in Worm's Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you? I'm not giving up on the Duke. Tell me what to do. Who knows? Let him die for all I care. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Okay, well, she's buggered off. This is, that's a lot. There's a lot. What have we got going on the map? Fire Frank confront Lord Gortash, we've done that. Deal with the devil. I think there's no more quest markers over here. There's got to be quest markers further along. Worm's Rock Fortress. So this way? What's on the other side? Oh, I see. Right, so you've got the crossing. I guess you could have just avoided all of... No, you can't have avoided all of that. Or maybe... Is there a way underneath? I genuinely don't know. To the lower city? What's the lower city? Oh, the lower... Like, literally. And is this all bridge? Yeah, it is. Look at this. So you have bridge, and then you have fortress, and then you have more bridge. That's a well-defended city. And I hadn't noticed, but there's like an arrow that points down our cakes, which is a fun little thing to notice. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being, because I'm trying new ways of rendering videos, and I need to test this one out. Which means, well, if you got to this point in the video, definitely think about leaving a little like. Think about leaving a little subscribe if you haven't done that already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.